I'm going to go out there and earn it.
It's official. Chris Pappas is running for U.S. Senate. After announcing his campaign Thursday morning, he stopped by WMUR for his first interview.
At this critical moment for our country, for our democracy, it's important to have someone who understands the state, who knows the people and places of New Hampshire, who's grounded in the values of the Granite State, to go to the Senate to fight for us. We need to be willing to stand up to the administration, to self-dealing billionaires, to political extremists in Washington.
While the four-term congressman is known for a business-like customer service approach to politics, grounded in his experience working at his family's Manchester restaurant, in this race to maintain a Senate seat currently held by Democrats, Pappas is emphasizing his willingness to fight.
People out there are scared. They're afraid for the future of this country. And so this campaign is an opportunity to bring people together, to stand up for what's right, and show that we've got some fight in us to confront what's happening in our country and to move us forward.
What's going to be the top issue in this race? Is it really about just standing up to the White House?
Well, look, it's the economy.
Pappas says the Trump administration's new tariffs are going to cost working families the most.
When you think about the fact that working families are going to be paying 3 to 5% of their income to higher prices as a result of these tariffs, that's an incredible hit to people's bottom line at a time where they just can't afford it.
Even before today, Pappas was a top target of the National Republican Senatorial Committee, which responded to his campaign launch with a broadside attack, saying, quote, Chris Pappas supports biological males competing in women's sports, wants to ban gas-powered vehicles, and voted to raise taxes on hard-working Granite Staters.
And I want you to know we're going to work as hard.
So Pappas is the first major candidate into this race. We're seeing a little more deliberation and a slower timetable on the Republican side, where potential top-tier contenders include former Governor Chris Sununu and former Ambassador Scott Brown. Again, no matter who ends up with the nominations in either of these races, this is expected to be one of the most high-profile Senate races in the country in 2026.
Adam, we can hear the congressman speaking behind you there. You mentioned turnout is substantial. We can hear the crowd. So what does that say, if anything, to any of the other Democrats who might be weighing jumping into the race?
You know, Jen, he definitely wants to lay down a marker here. He drew more than 1,000 people in Exeter 10 or 11 days ago. This is a big election night style crowd here tonight. Democrats who might want to run in this primary are going to have to take notice, Jen.